Hey, what's up everyone? It's your man DJ Roxy from Roxy Entertainment coming to you with another video. In today's video, as you can see in front of me, I got a collection of turntable needles or DJ needles, whatever you want to call these. And the reason I'm doing this video because I get the question asked a lot on YouTube. I get the question asked when client comes to the shop. And by the way, if you are having problem with your turntable, CDJs, mixers, controllers, speakers, Roxy Electronics and Repair got you covered. Located at 1000 MC Music Factory in Charlotte, North Carolina. Now that we got that out of the way, hope everybody's doing blessed. Everybody doing good out there. And to answer the question, and this video is not tend to hate or to bash any new needles or any new products. I'm very open up for new innovations and new products that comes out. Now, the reason that I use these older needles is because of the history that I have with these needles. Is what started me out with my DJ career 25 years ago. These are the needles that I was using. In particular, this needle right here, the blue Ortofon needle. Before I bought my first pair of blue Ortofon needles, I was using Staton Trackmasters, if I am not mistaken. That was the name of it, Trackmasters, which was great needles, but nothing was compared to the Ortofons and the Shure 44/7 needles. And since then, that's all the needles that I've been using. It's Ortofon needles, and not every Ortofon needles. In particular, I love these, which was the Q.bert virgin needles that I love so much, and it's one of the top needles that you can get out there. Now, these are very expensive. These two are getting very high in price because these become rare to find right now. So these are some of my collection. Now, I have some more of the Shure 44/7 right here. In my storage, I have, about 5 more pair of these Shure 44/7 because I knew that the company sooner or later was gonna, decease these needles. So I decided to make a collection of these needles and have them because I know how much these needles was gonna value and gonna cost. Like right now, especially these right here, the silver, these are very expensive, and these all original Shure 44/7. I mean, you're looking at least $500 to $600 for a pair of these needles, and that's eBay price. And they're becoming harder to find, and the more it's gonna cost. Another option that I give a lot of my clients is going ahead with the phase system, which I highly recommend. I highly recommend the phase system, the phase DJ system. I've been using this system for over a year and a half, and I love it. My only complaint with it is not perfect. Just like a lot of things are not perfect, especially when it comes to electronics, and you got to kind of build your mind around that stuff. Like for me, I don't have a problem with a piece of equipment not being 100% perfect. The only thing that I expect to be 100% perfect are the engines in the plane when I'm flying, and this plane is over 35,000 miles up in the sky. I expect these engines to work. But when it comes to other stuff in life, man, I'm just open up. If it's not 100%, it is what it is, So these phase needles are not 100%. These phase system, it's not 100%. I encountered a lot of the issues there and there when it comes to this. One particular issue that I encountered was it doubled up the BPMs, so it got crazy with the BPMs on one of my turntables, and it had to do nothing with the turntable, but this just reprogrammed itself to hit me with a double BPM. I think it was 50 plus on its own while I was DJing, so the song speed up to a crazy speed. Let me know in your comments below if you have any kind of issue with your with your phase DJ system. And the problem with that was that when you plug it out from the USB to try to reset it, it kind of freezes up the computer, making you, your computer, like you will have to reset the whole Serato and all that bull crap. So like I said, it's a great system. Don't get me wrong, it's a great system. I highly recommend it. So yeah, go ahead and purchase your phase DJ system if you can afford this. They are not, for the price, they are not bad at all. Because if you have to buy, let's say, a pair of Shure 44/7, they're gonna cost you more than this. Even these needles right now is gonna cost you more than that. So when people ask me, do I recommend the phase DJ system? Yes, I do recommend the phase DJ system. Does it work like needles? No, it's not there as yet, but sooner or later, with all the updates, or maybe a new system that's gonna be released, gonna work just as good as needles. Now, when it comes to needles, the disadvantage is that the tips are very expensive, especially if you have these expensive needles or these harder needles to find, like the Shure 44/7. I remember getting replacement for $30. Now, a replacement for those costs nearly $200 for just the tip replacement. These are not so expensive as yet. The tip for these, you could get them on Amazon for like $60 to $80. On the Q.bert as well, somewhere about the $80 range. But the thing is, when it comes to needle, is that sooner or later you have to change your tips. And if you're not care enough, sometimes you can break your tips and then you have to replace your tips. Alright, so that was some of the information that I shared with you guys on the needles, on the phase system, and the needles that I use on my gigs. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs up this video. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, it's a perfect time to hit the subscribe button. If you have any questions, leave your comments below and I will try my best to answer your questions. It's your man DJ Roxy. Hope everybody have a blessed day, a blessed night. Until next time. Peace out.